hey, let's break down all the gear I have in the middle of my living room and see what we can create today. I just moved into this place. There's stuff everywhere, but we're gonna make it happen. So kind of the point of today's video is just to pick something at random and go with it. I kind of know already that I'm gonna have a black background because that's kind of the gear I have, but really after that I don't really know where I'm going. So I use makeshift gear a lot of the time, like stuff I just have around, and I try to make it work. Of course, with lighting, that makes it a little difficult, but in general, if you just have a few key components like the black acrylic, I think that really can always take things to the next level compared to just having, a dolly or a turntable just spinning around with a product. So I just moved into this new place, so there's stuff everywhere, but that's no different than if I've been living there for a long time. It's just different things that would be laying around. So I kind of cleaned up this area and pretty quickly got set up. And I'm pretty stoked because this is the first time shooting in this new place. Gatorade it is. This product in particular was difficult because how shiny it actually is. So that was pretty interesting, just getting used to that and adjusting the lighting. And you'll see throughout this whole process that that's kind of something I battle with. Today we're going to be laying down all of these essential elements: the acrylic, the black background, the lighting, the turntable. Do a few shots, keep it really simple, but edit in the box to make it larger than life. Make sure you turn off all your lights. You want the photography lights to be the dominant color temperature. And of course you'll be setting your camera to that color temperature or something close to it. Picture profile 7 in Sony cameras is the log setting. That means that it's totally desaturated and all the footage you capture will be colored inside of the computer in software like Premiere or DaVinci. So you have the highest dynamic range with log. It's really great because you can really adjust the setting and the lighting after the fact. But still make sure to set your white balance. Now, sometimes I'll shoot in different frame rates, but we went with 25, and here's a little test to make sure we're not skipping or having weird motion blur. So all the time setting up, and only for this to be, of course, turn on automatically and turn the acrylic sheet to hit my background and almost hit the camera tripod. But got it fixed and reset up. It was actually whatever, it is what it is. So got reset up and then my battery ran out, so I went and got another battery. I was out shooting yesterday and that battery was out, so yeah, I don't know what's going on, but this one worked. So now we're one step closer to being ready to shoot. So again, dialing in everything right before we get started. And I'm obviously ADD because I haven't done anything in a particular order. Any assistance there would be like, just comment what you think I should be doing. I had to set up the second light because there was a shadow underneath the lid. And the second light kind of helped soften that a little bit. And it's not as noticeable now that, yeah, we've added that light, and it actually looks pretty good. So we got rid of the side highlights. We got rid of all the issues that there were and went ahead and turned off all the lights and had just one on to have like a second perspective. So now we could flip between those two perspectives. So here's the bright, all lit up shot, and then here comes the like half lit. Yeah, so I just like turned off all the lights and left one on. And I think that's to preference. So now if you line them up properly, you could flip between them, and we're going to automate this whole thing. Comment below if you want to see the edit session. That's a whole different process and pretty in the weeds, but it's all really fun and pretty simple. So have a look at what I made, and of course we should add sound to this, so comment below.